Stockholm, Sweden, the home of beautiful islands, delicious Swedish meatballs, and one giant 17th century ship that sank faster than my chances of ever becoming a millionaire. Yes, I'm talking about the Vasa Museum. When I walked in, I was expecting this historical exhibit. Boy, was I wrong. It will blow your mind the minute you walk through that door. Look at this thing. It's massive, it's majestic, but also it was a complete disaster. So what happened? Well, let's roll the clock back to 1628. And the King of Sweden wanted the biggest and the baddest warship in the Baltic. The problem was he kept changing his mind. He kept adding more weight to the ship, more decorations, more cannon. Oh, and what made it that? It made it unstable. But he said, just build it anyways. Well, that was a very bad idea. So on August the 10th, 1628, the Vasa finally set sail. Crowds are cheering, the cannons are going off. The whole thing is a huge event. This is what happened. First, a light breeze hit the Vasa, and she tilted, but then she corrected herself, and then a stronger breeze came by, and she tilted and tilted, and water started rushing in, and boom, down she went to the harbor floor, less than 1,400 yards from the dock. Yes, the Vasa barely made it out of the harbor. So again, let's fast forward to 1961. Over 300 years later, some very determined Swedes and a lot of diving equipment pulled the Vasa up from the sea. Thanks to the cold Baltic water, she was perfectly preserved. It was like a 17th century time capsule. So when you go into the museum today, the ship that you see is 96% of the original ship. That is pretty cool. So the Vasa Museum is an unforgettable experience, and I highly recommend it to anyone who's traveling to Stockholm. The Vasa story is one of triumph, tragedy, and rediscovery. Thank you so much for watching Travel with the Hales. We'd be very honored if you would like, comment, and share our videos. Until next time, happy travels.